Hi everybody, my name is Caroline McCaffrey and this is my point of fact. Family is defined as a basic social unit consisting of parents and their children. But how can family truly be defined? According to the Pew Research Center, 86% of Americans say that a single parent and child constitute a family. 80% say that an unmarried couple living together constitutes a family, while 63% say that a gay or lesbian couple raising a child is a family. At the end of the day, a family is about people who are closely related to each other, who love and care for each other, and they have a special bond. So why is it that when two people of the same sex love each other, they are often forbidden from starting a family? Traditional cultures would argue against homosexuality because of their religious beliefs. However, I believe that the time has come for society to embrace all types of families and relationships. I'm here to elaborate further on Tristan's persuasive argument that homosexualities can be just as competent as parents, if not more in many cases, as heterosexual couples. Who's to say that homosexual partners shouldn't be parents? Assuming that children should only be raised by a man and a woman is pretty outdated. As Tristan said, the family dynamics are changing and a typical family no longer exists. There are children raised by single parents, children raised by grandparents, and there are many children with no parents. So for people to argue that homosexual parenting is wrong and bad for the children is inappropriate. Research has actually shown quite the opposite in numerous cases. Two researchers by the names of Stacy and Bublars studied that children of homosexual parents show no difference in levels of self-esteem, anxiety, depression, behavior problems, or social performance. But they do show a higher level of affection, responsiveness, and concern for younger children. Opponents of homosexual parenting argue that children growing up in a household where the parents are of the same sex are more likely to become gay. But according to childwelfare.gov, the bulk of evidence to date indicates that children raised by gay and lesbian parents are no more likely to become homosexual than those raised by heterosexual parents. As one researcher put it, if heterosexual parenting is insufficient to ensure that children will also be heterosexual, then there is no reason to conclude that children of homosexuals will be gay. Biblical arguments towards homosexuality are inadequate. Although homosexuality may be against biblical teachings, so is premarital sex, adultery, divorce, murder, etc. Excuse me. If a homosexual couple can provide a child with a nurturing home, then their sexuality shouldn't matter. There are too many children in our country without a home to be discriminating toward perfectly capable parents simply because of their sexual preference. The number of children placed in foster homes each year is astonishing. According to the Child Welfare Information Gateway fact sheet, there was an estimated 408,425 children living in a foster home in which there are usually around 6, or so other children in the same home, and each child's health cannot be a priority. Denying a child a loving family and forcing them into the overcrowded and unwelcoming system of foster care because the parents are gay is heartbreaking. Gay adoption is a wonderful solution to the hundreds of thousands of children without a loving home and people to call family. There is a shortage of adoptive parents in the United States, so there truly is no reason to deny homosexuals the privilege of adopting and becoming parents. It is prejudiced and narrow-minded to say that they aren't as good as parents as straight couples because evidence proves otherwise. Parenting shouldn't be about the sexuality of responsible, nurturing, and providing people. It's all about the best interest of the child, even if that means going into a home where the couple is gay. Thank you very much.